Okay, everybody. So yeah, mainly today, not so much as a technical thing. I think just to go over the stuff with the 3 was when you hit that sort of toey one. I think you were probably doing that hip move we just showed you at the end there, where you're sort of spinning on your hips and turning left and spinning your arms across your body, rather than that sort of shift to target with your low half. But for the most part, technically looking very, very good. As we said, looking at sort of holes like this par 3 here now, okay? I personally, and I think most people tend to agree, would want my golf ball to be going over dry land and coming in this way than going in that way. Okay, now one day if you're playing golf and you just can't a draw for love and money, then fine, go with a fade, go with a red line. Understand that you're making the shot a little bit harder, but I'd rather take on a harder shot with a swing you're more comfortable with than the best shot with a swing you just can't do. So there are going to be some days where you might go against this theory, but for the most part, we look at the green and go, there's the target there, okay, where do I not, okay, we'll do a different colour so I can actually green. So there's the green, where do I not want to go, okay? This is a no-no, okay?
Yeah.
Yellow we'll call amber. That would be, that's unlikely to go that long. We did say the water's a lot closer than we thought, okay? Yeah. But for me, I'm thinking kind of somewhere up here is kind of where I'm going to be going. So we took a club that's going to aim right at target with a drawy feeling, okay? It's going to go a little bit further. If you miss it, okay, based on kind of this line, if you miss it kind of lands a bit short there now, sort of trickles up. If you go this way and miss it, it's short, okay, in the water or on that bank there, making it a lot tougher. If you flush it and pull it, you were kind of here, you were kind of okay. All right, so it takes away the elimination of the big numbers, okay? As you saw on the 9th at McInnes yesterday, you put it long left on the 9th there, that was a no-no spot, okay? And you saw that, okay, you had a bad bunker shot, but it sort of would have been a tough bunker shot either way, okay? So it's just looking at holes and going, right, what sort of shot am I going to try and hit? How can I avoid that? And in terms of the draw there now on this one, okay, you can see aiming nice at the right there, good setup position here now, club going back nicely on toe line, so we're good in this position here now. Top of the backswing, really good. And left arm cross shoulders, club face nice and square. Hips moving to target now this way. Trying to get a little bit more shift rather than spin, okay?
Yeah.
You're keeping the right shoulder back for the most part. You're getting a good angle here now, but your hips do get a bit spinny. The factor impact here now, your shoulders are a bit more this way as opposed to about that way. On this draw means that ball started a bit further left than probably you wanted to, but it didn't draw that much actually in terms of result. It was a good strike. Right at target, nice release through, and then the ball, and you can see tracking sort of towards that flag, and if you go out your way, just follow it around there, back of the green there. So because you drew it and hit it properly, or a good strike, you're back of the green, okay? Had you missed it slightly, we're probably ending up somewhere around here on the green.
Yeah.
So just giving you an option, at least an error in execution, which is going to happen all the time. It gives you a good result or a better result. And if your thinking, I think, is a bit more kind of advanced in that level, if the shot isn't perfect, it's still going to be a good shot or a better shot. You're not going to get those sort of doubles or, I mean, 4 doubles, you look at back there and think, okay, maybe 2 mental errors on 8 and 14, or 9 and 14, sorry.
Yeah.
You could have gone, well, actually, if I'd chosen a club that wouldn't go long on 9 and wouldn't go long on 14, even if I duffed and was shot 3 putt, I'm making a bogey, not a double. Yeah. And as much as you don't want to play for bogeys, you play not for doubles or try and avoid doubles and so on, okay?
Yeah.
If you could make those 2 odd bogeys rather than doubles, that's now shooting an 80. That 3 would on the 13th. I think potentially if you're playing in a medley, you probably wouldn't have played it differently. Maybe you'd have played a different club on the fairway. You're knocking down there with a 6 or a 7 iron, give you 100 yards, knock on the green, maybe an older putt for birdie, but maybe make a par. So that's now 4 shots gone. It's only an 82, now it's 78. Around that golf course, 6 over round, that's bloody good. So yeah, it shows the game is in a good state. I mean, some good birdies on 11, as you said, and some other holes. So the game is coming on nicely.
Yeah, if you look on the Wales score difference is 8.1.
Yeah, big. Yeah,
difficulty there.
Yeah, very, very good, mate. So that's really good there. So yeah, that's why you're coming down. So I think the general movements in the swing, very good. So all this, and this is good. We've got to work on that now.
Yeah.
What's happening up there prior to the shot? Yeah, not your beard, but just again, and just giving yourself that 5 seconds. And I mean, I do it on every single shot whenever I'm playing. I've done it for millions and millions of occasions. So you do it. You don't have to think about doing it. I just go, okay, right, I'm on the golf course. I look at that shot there now. Within 5 seconds on that par 3, I'm going, okay, right, pins front left, short's no, left's a no, long right, I'll hit 106 yards to the flag, I'm going to go 113, 114, that's this club, I'll fill a slight fadey one, but give it a good old whack, If it comes in nice and high, it's going to land a bit softer and not go so far. If I slightly hit it a bit flatter and doesn't go so high, it's back of the green. I've got a 25 footer. Takes a big number out of play. Yeah. So you can always hit that green 9 times out of 10 with a simple shot. If I just can't feel a certain shape that day, okay, I'll go with the shape I've got that day. But ideally speaking, if you can play for the shots that you want to hit the correct shot, it just makes it a bit easier for yourself. Okay, mate?
Lovely.
Excellent. Good stuff, buddy.